Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for the Party Puffin class. Thank you so much to those that purchased the class. We're going to be making 3 really cute cards, and we are going to be making a gift box. So stay tuned for that. Again, thank you all for joining me. If you are needing or wanting a class, because who would not want a class, especially with these cute little penguins here, these little puffins. Let me know. I have 3 kits left. It is a limited number because of the gift box. I only have 3 left, so if you are wanting a class, let me know. The cost for the class is $25 or free with a $30 purchase from my store. So with that said, let's get crafting and make these really awesome cards. We're going to start out with the simplest of the cards. So pull out your kit and pull out the product to make this really cute, simple card. All right, so in your envelope, you have the designer, or the goodness. You have the basic white cardstock, and it's cut just in half. And all we're going to do is we are going to fold this, press that down. Okay, then in your kit you do have designer series paper, and I do believe that you will need to trim it out. You do have all the tutorials to make the products, or to make these really cute cards, so you will have a lot of leftovers. All right, so this is the designer series paper, and we'll just adhere this to the card. All right, we'll just put this, make sure I'm putting it on the right end. All right, we'll put this at the very bottom, just like that. And then we will take our white baker's twine, and we'll just wrap this around a couple times. Just pull it, see, a little more, and you have plenty of the twine to do this. And we'll just tie this off. We'll make a bow. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And as I announced yesterday, Loved by Him Designs, we're going to be revamping our business. I don't have a lot of details right now that I can share with you, but it is going to be awesome and amazing, and it's going to be a true blessing for a lot of people. So stay tuned for that. All right, and we'll trim this up a little more at the end. All right, so for the sake of time, so you wouldn't have to sit here and watch me cut out these little penguins, I've already stamped them. So all I did was I took the stamp, put it on a block. I used the Memento block, and I stamped it on paper, and then I fussy cut these little cute guys out. So we are just going to take a couple minutes and finish coloring them in. So we will take some of our blends, just color in a little bit here. Just do that. And let's see, we'll use the light Fresh Freesia. And we'll use the thin tip, just so we can kind of get in there. Make this little hat really cute. And don't forget, I did announce my stamp camp. You get a ton of stuff in this stamp camp. I was feeling very, very generous, so you get a ton of stuff, so please be sure to check that out. So it's the Penned Blessings. Stamp Camp. And I did send out an email, so if you're on my email list, you did get the link for it. There are 2 additional classes that you can choose from, and they're all really, really cute. I really love all the stuff that I put into this. All right, we'll just finish up our cake here. Who would not want a pink and purple cake? I probably could have used the brush tip. Probably would have went a little faster. All right, and our plate. Let's see. I think we'll use the light, soft succulent for our plate. And we just have to color in our candles. Let's see. Color in our little flames, and then we'll put everything together. All right, so we need to pull out our dimensionals. So we will pull them out. And I hope you all had a chance to join me yesterday. We put together one of the new kits that Stampin' Up! Is offering. Stampin' Up! Does not list their kits in their catalog, so you would need to go to my store to check that out. So we did how the kit was designed, and then we did a couple cards just kind of changing things up a little bit. So that was fun. So you don't always have to stick to the directions. The directions are very, very, very simple. All right, so we'll just line up our little penguins here. We'll put him here. Put our cake right about here. Oh, straighten that out. We have this little guy. He's super excited because it's a birthday. And then we have this guy dancing around. Oh, I probably should have moved him over just a bit. There we go. All right, now we need to get our happy birthday on here. So we'll pull out our happy birthday stamp. And our black ink. And I probably should have done this before I put the penguins on. But I was so busy talking. All right, so we'll put the happy birthday right here. There we go. And if you do this and by chance it ends up crooked or whatever, and you're thinking, oh, I gotta start all over, don't worry about it. Just cut a piece of scrap white paper, trim it out. You can run it through a die machine. You can grab a tag, something, and just put it right over. And then from all of us, so hopefully I can luck out and this one will work without getting funky. Let's hold that down. There we go. Cute, simple, quick. I love cute, simple, and quick. All right, so this is our first card. And let's see here, let me just trim these a bit. And we are all set. All right, so let's move on to our next card. The next card is really cute as well. Let's cover this. All right, so in your envelope, pull out the supplies to make this card. I think it's just so cute. And you can always stamp stuff on the inside. All right, so you are going to be taking your basic white, fold it in half, and this is the thick cardstock. You want to use the thick cardstock if you're going to be using white as your card base. It just gives it a little more, I don't know, durability. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but all right, so then we will take our basic black. This is just our black paper. And we're going to put this on with some dimensionals. We have my little dog here joining us. My little crazy Charlie. She's so sweet. She is a chocolate lab mixed with something crazy. She's a goofy dog. All right, so I have the basic or the black paper. Then I cut some of the designer series paper, and again, all the measurements are in the tutorials. Isn't that pretty? I love the brightness of this. All right, so we will attach this onto the card with just some glue. And you don't need a lot of the Stamp and Seal. In the past, I would just go around the whole thing and then have lines everywhere. You don't need a whole lot. All right, so put that down. There we go. And then you have your designer series paper, and I do believe you have to trim this out yourself. So we have some of this designer series paper. Isn't that pretty? It's black and white on one side, and then the beautiful colors. This is out of the pack that you can get for like, gosh, I want to say it's like $17, and you get like a ton of sheets. It's at the very end of the book. Oh, I don't have my catalog with me, otherwise I'd show you. It's towards the back of the catalog, and you get so many sheets of paper. I want to say it's like 48 sheets. It's a lot. And for 17 bucks. So that's awesome. All right, so we will attach these with some glue as well. I'll just run a strip down. Oh, maybe. On there, and then one on here. Oh, you know what? I'm at the end of my glue. That's why it wasn't going. Luckily, I have another one all juiced up and ready to go. All right, so we will take, let's see, I want this one first. And you're just going to randomly place this on your card on an angle, so it's kind of fun, a little funky. And then we'll put this one like right about here. Just put that one on an angle as well. All right. So you also have a tag, and we are going to do a little stamping on here as well. But before we do that, you have another piece of designer series paper, and we're going to attach this to our label. Just a little bit of glue, put this towards the bottom, and I clearly did not trim this out to the exact size, so we're just going to trim this with some scissors. You could also use your paper trimmer if you'd like to do that. Alright, so here we have that, and then we are going to grab our stamp that says "You're the best." Alright, get our black. So this stamp set in the catalog is only $20, so it is a great deal. So if you're new to stamping and you're looking for a very simple stamp set to start with, it would be ideal because the stamp set is $20. You could get your basic black ink, and you are all set to go. You could make a ton of different cards just with that. So if you're looking to gift somebody with a stamp set, this would be great. A great start to their collection. All right, so I did go ahead and I stamped out our little penguin. We're just going to trim him out and then color him real quick. I can't wait to show you the gift box. The gift box is awesome. Alright. So does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Here in Adams, Wisconsin, we have something that's called Sidewalk Days. So that starts today, and it's today and tomorrow. I've lived up here a couple years, but I've never gone, so I'm kind of excited. I think it'll be fun. So our downtown is probably like 2 or 3 city blocks. So I live in a very small town, and I don't live in like the city part of it, if you could call that the city. I live in a very rural farm area. All right, so let's get our markers out real quick and just color our little guy in. He's very simple to color. We'll do that. And we'll color in the tip of his beak. So I'm excited. They're supposed to have like live music, and all the little mom and pop shops, they set out all their product that they sell out on the sidewalk. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. There's some food vendors. Yeah, it'll be nice. And we finally have a beautiful day where the dew point is not like super tropical. I don't know where you all live, but oh, we've had some horribly hot tropical weather. I so prefer fall and winter, but that's just me. All right, so we are going to take our twine. We're going to take, I don't know, a good size. We're going to fold it in half because we're going to make a double bow. So you're going to have 2 pieces. Just going to make a bow. And get that through. All right, pull that. And you just got to kind of play with it a little bit so it lays the way you want it. Well, that turned out pretty good. All right, we'll grab our mini glue dots. All right, and then if I didn't mention that stamp camp, it is not in person. It is an online stamp camp. With this new COVID variant thing going around, I know some people are hunkering down again, so just want to be able to provide something fun that you can do in the comfort of your own home. Because I certainly don't want to have something where people could get sick. So, all right, so this is our tag. Isn't that cute? And now what you could do is take like a red marker, you know, a blender pen, a blend pen, whatever, and color in like the white parts. I think that would be kind of cool. Be a little bold, a little, I don't know, interesting. All right, so let's grab some dimensionals and we'll add this onto our card. Oh, I don't need that. So I am curious, does anyone have any thoughts as to what kind of cards you would like to see? Are you looking for some fun folds? Are you looking for more projects? Let me know. Throw some ideas in the comments. Then you're going, okay, so we've attached our tag, and we'll take our basic rhinestones and we'll just add a little sparkle. Let me grab my pick tool. Just add a little sparkle, because everybody loves some sparkle. Grab a bigger one. There we go. So here we go. Is that just not the cutest little thing? So penguins, they are like my favorite animal. Favorite. They are just so adorable. All right, so there's that. Now, let's grab the product in your kit to make this card. So I love the black and white, and I love how the color contrasts with it. It just kind of stands out a little bit. So let's create this one. All right, so I'm going to take our basic white, again, fold it in half. Try and make sure that you have the thick cardstock. If you don't, you could use the regular basic white, but I again just think it makes it a little more durable. All right, so then in your kit you have the black and you have the designer series paper. Oh, this is fun. Isn't that pretty? All right, so we are just going to attach these two together. I'll just put that right down in the middle. Just like that. Let's grab some dimensionals and pop that up on our card base. And I think I'll throw one in the middle because we don't want a saggy middle. All right, let's put that down. There we go. So then in your kit, you have a label, and we're going to stamp our little penguin on here, a little puffin. All right, so we will grab Mr. Party Hat here. And all right, so we will grab our little party guy here and we will stamp him on. And we'll put him right in the middle. And I'm going to have to show you in the new catalog that's coming out. It is coming out August 3rd. If you're needing a catalog, let me know. I can pop one in the mail for you. But they have another penguin set. Oh my gosh. Just let me show you this real quick. So there is Penguin Place. Is that just not adorable? So could be used for Christmas, birthdays. You could use it for any time of the year, really. I mean, penguins, come on. They're versatile. So you got the happy birthday, season's greetings, lots of thanks. We have a bunch of stuff. But then it has this awesome punch, and I haven't even opened it yet. How can you not love a penguin punch? So you got his little body, the outline, you have the inside part, the white, and then you have his little feet. Isn't that cute? And then, so they also have stamp, or the celebration. So with this new bundle, you can get this amazing paper for free. Who does not love free? So let me just show you these real quick. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing you these now, but they're awesome. Okay, so there's this. Isn't that cute? Let's see here. I'll flip this one so you can see that. We got that paper. Here's the flip side. So what's awesome is you can take this punch and cut out some of these penguins. I just think it's amazing. How can you not love that? So here's that. Okay, these are the ones you can cut out with the punch. The little fox and the polar bears. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. I'm definitely doing a class with these little guys, so yeah, be excited. Be very excited. All right, so enough of my excitement. Let's get back to our cards. So, oh, isn't that awesome? All right, anyways. So, we have our little penguin. We're going to color him in just real quick, again, with his little party hat. And there. And I think we're going to give him some some sparkle and some shimmer, because why not? He's a happy little penguin. And, sorry, I get color in the tip here. Awesome. And of course, some dimensionals. We're not going to attach them yet though, because we have some other things to throw on. So we'll just take these off. Come on. There we go. And we'll put him on the side for right now. Okay. You also have in your kit, Designer Series paper, of course, you have these really cute colors. So what we're going to do, we're just going to fold it in half. And you don't have to do it this way. To me, this is just a very simple way to do it. And we'll cut it in half. All right, then what we will do is we will take one end, still holding them together. You're going to make it a banner. So you're going to cut right in the center, cut from each end into the center, just like that. And you have your banner. And you have your two pieces. So we obviously do not need them this long, so we'll trim them accordingly. So this one I think we'll use about here. We'll just cut that. And then this one, we'll have this one a little longer, so we'll cut it about there-ish. All right. So they will lay right about there. So we'll attach these. Put that on. There we go. So we got our little pop of color. We'll lay that on. And then you have some scrap white, and we're going to stamp our happy birthday. Let's pull that one out again. All right, juice it up. We'll lay them right on here. All right, and we will turn this into a tag as well, so it matches with the other tags. And we'll just trim off a little. Cut in the center. I like to do the center because then I know how far to go in. There we go. And we will attach this. We'll attach this one with a dimensional. Put one there. And right there. And we'll just put that right over here. Perfect. All right, now we will take our tag, our little label that we created, and we'll put that on here. So you see why we didn't put this on first, because we wanted to get our layers how we would like them. A little glue. And we'll just put that right in the side here. There we go. And now our little party penguin, he needs a gift. So we have the little fish. He's got a little fish wrapped up. So we'll color this little guy in. We'll make him a little goldfish. And we'll put a pretty bow on him. And we need to sparkle up our gift. So we have that. And we need to sparkle up our penguin. So we have the Wink of Stella. Oh, we didn't finish coloring in his little hat. Oh, geez. All right, so let's grab, what do I want? We can use light. Just color that in. Okay, so the color is very similar. So what I'm going to do is I have this color lifter, and I saw this demonstrated once before and I thought it was the coolest thing. So we're going to lighten up the little hat here. So we're just going to, it kind of works as like a bleach type thing. So we're just going to take our color lifter and just color over where we want to take off some of the color. So you can see how that's changed. Isn't that awesome? So now you can see a little more definition. We still have the pink color in there. All right, so now let's take our Wink of Stella and we'll sparkle up his little hat, and then we'll sparkle up the little fish. We'll just make his whole body sparkly because he's going to be a beautiful gift for somebody. All right. And we'll just trim him out. And let's see here. Almost there. It's really little. I forgot my glasses, so there's that. Cut off his tail a little better. There we go. And a dimensional. With this little guy, I'm going to use a mini, because we don't need to see the dimensional sticking out. All right, so he is our little gift. We'll put him right there. There we go. So now we will grab some more of our rhinestones and add them to our card. Use some of the bigger ones. And let's use a little small one down here. All right, so here's our other hat. Here's the one I originally did. And here's today's. All right, so let's get to our box. I am really loving this gift box. Let me just make some room here. Slide everything over. All right, so this is the gift box that we are making. Slides out. You can put, if you were a penguin, you could put your little fish in here. All right, so let's make this. Now again, these boxes are not available through Stampin' Up! Anymore. This was offered as a part of my class. You got 2 of these. So that's why there's a limited amount for people to purchase this class. So they do have a lot of other boxes that you can purchase, so be sure to check that out. I'm sure you can always convert this into whatever size box they have available. So this is kind of a little wonky box to put together, but it is fairly simple. So I'm just simply going to fold all the scored lines. And once you fold them, it starts to make sense as to how to put this box together. Took a little bit, but we're just folding all the score lines. All right, so all the lines are folded. So, okay, let's try and remember this. So we'll put our sides up. Let me just bend this back. Put our sides up. You want to pull up the side and just fold that down just like that. Okay? You don't need glue, trust me. So you're going to do the same thing. You just need octopus arms. So you fold up the other side and push that down. Okay? So then you have the two big flaps. So we will tuck this side down first, the small side, because it has this little notch. This notch is going to fit into here. So we'll go just like that. See, you don't need glue. And then you'll take the bigger end and just push it through. And then that little notch, did you hear that click? It locks into there. So here's your box. It's not going anywhere. You did not need any glue. So you also have designer series paper to cut and put a mat in here if you'd like I did. I do have the dimensions for it, so you just trim that out, lay it down. And so now here is the slide part of the box, okay? It comes just like this. It almost looks like one of those things you slide your coffee in. And you just push it, just like that. So now you have your little insert, okay? And you have your designer series paper, and we're going to wrap this. So I wrapped it all the way around. You are going to want your Stampin' Seal Plus, okay? Trust me, you will want that. Did I cut it to size? Yes. So I'm going to start on one end. I'm just randomly going to put some glue all around it, okay? So it kind of sticks as we go. So we're going to start at the bottom. So I'm just going to start like, I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to start like in the middle of the bottom. Okay, you could start it however you like, but I just found when I did this, that was the easiest. Actually, I'll do it from the top so I can see how it's lining up. There we go. Nope, that's not straight. All right, you know what? Let's just start at the edge then. No, stick down. All right, so press it down and just kind of press it as you go. And you're just going to take the paper all the way around. So here's an edge. You're just going to bend it over, just like that. Here's an edge. Just take your fingers and bend it over. This is so much easier than trying to figure out where to score it all. That's just too time consuming for me. So, and you're at the edge here. So you could continue to wrap, or you could just trim it and then put it in your box. So what we will do is we will trim. You just follow the box. You can feel it with your scissors. Okay, so you have a nice edge. And then you can trim this out. Let's just do that real quick. Line it up. My precise measuring. And I probably cut off the glue strip. Alright, so we got that. And yeah, that should fit. So just grab a little glue and just lay that right in the center. There we go. So there's your inside, and we'll put the seam on the back. And you could take your bone folder and press these out. Alright, so this is a little too close. We'll trim that so you don't see the black. There we go. Much better. Key slides right in there. Alright, so you also have in your kit a foil, gold foil label. I die cut that for you. So we will attach this to our box. We're just going to use some glue. Okay, but before we do that, we want to wrap it with our ribbon. Alright, so you have in your ribbon, or in your kit, you have this really pretty open weave ribbon, and this is the polished pink. So you're just going to go around your box and tie a bow. Super simple. Trim this and straighten out our bow. There we go. So it's all decorated for you. Isn't that cute? All right. So now we can take our label and put that on, and that'll help hold your bow on. All right. You have a piece of scrap paper that is going to fit in this outline here. So you have the dimensions. It'll trim out to that. And let's do a little bit of stamping. Grab a scrap piece of paper. Put your scratch paper, your tag that we're going to use. We're going to grab our little candles and grab some mint macaroon. You could use whatever colors you would like. So I want that softer image. So we're going to stamp off. There we go. And just random. Okay. Clean this up. Grab our polished pink so it matches up with that pretty ribbon. And, yep, still want the lighter image, so we're going to stamp off. And we'll just try and fit those in. There's no set way to do it. It's however you want it to look. There we go. So we're done with that. Whoop. Get rid of our scratch paper. So this is what we have so far. Then we will grab our happy birthday stamp again, because it's a happy birthday box. And we will take our Memento Black, and you could go through with like your blends and color in the little candles if you wanted to, but I just want it as a light background. So we'll do this. Stamp our happy birthday on here. There we go. And we will attach that. And we're just going to use some regular glue. We're not going to do a dimensional or anything. You could. All right, so let's fit that in. So on this label, there's like these little lines. It's like little notches through here. And you're just going to fit your tag right in there. Just like that. So here you go. Here's your happy birthday box. Isn't that cute? All right. So I hope you enjoyed these cards. Again, thank you so much to those that purchased the kit ahead of time. I do have 3 kits left. So if this is something that you're looking to create, this would be good for like a kid's party, or I mean, you could use this for anything. There is happy birthday to someone who makes others happy. You're the best from all of us. Make a wish. So it doesn't have to be just a birthday. So this is the kit. If you are looking to make these, let me know. The kit is $25, or it is free with a $30 purchase from my store. Also, don't forget to sign up for the stamp camp. It is Penned Blessings. Take a look at my Facebook post and you'll see the designs. You get 10 different designs. You get a full pack of the hand pen card pack, a full pack of the hand pen cards and envelopes, a full pack of genial gems. You get a full pack of the baker's twine where you get 4 spools of twine. And that's for $57. You also get some free gifts thrown in there. And there's also 2 add-on classes. I have an In Bloom class, which you do get the stamp set, okay? And the cost for that is $25. You get the stamp set included. And you get to make 8 cards. There's a second class of Beauty of Friendship. You get the stamp set with it. That class is $30. And again, did I mention you get the stamp set? So you also get to make 8 beautiful cards. So the deadline to sign up is, you got a couple weeks left, but don't wait. Don't wait. I want to have time to order so that there's nothing that's going to be on back order, because that happens sometimes. So sign up for your stamp camp, and that would be worth a lot of tokens for the Hello Summer promotion that I have going on. I am going to be giving away another free stamp set, so I believe I should be doing that next week. So please be sure to get your orders in. Every $30 that you order, you get a token. If you attend a class in person or online, you purchase a class. If you bring a friend or refer a friend, or if you host a party. And now with Celebration coming up, perfect time to host some workshops. You can do a book workshop in person, online. I do all the work, you get all the benefits. With hosting a party like that, you get 2 tokens. Plus you get tokens for all the other things. So chance for a free stamp set, value of $25. So I'll be doing a drawing for that. And this promotion runs through Labor Day, and then it's done. That is all I have for you lovelies today. So thank you very much for joining me. Have a very blessed day and a very blessed weekend, and I will see you all back here next week. Have a good one. Bye-bye.